Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to this video. Some people have asked for eye makeup tutorials, so I thought I would do one of those today as I get ready for work. I still have to put on a couple other products too. So my foundation is on, concealer, powder. Just need to go in and add some bronzer and some blush, and then we'll get started on the eye area. But thought you could join me now. So tapping out that hula. I like to go up and just around the face a little bit. Do the slightest of nose contours. And now blush. I'm gonna use my NYX Sweet Cheeks today. I've been switching it up on the blushes. What do I want? I'm gonna go with this one, kind of the dusty rose. I kind of pat my blush on first, especially this one because it's pretty pigmented, and then go back in to blend. I went a little higher on that cheek. Whoops. Okay, blush done. Now, eyes. So I have a process. I put on my eyeshadow base first. This is the Milani eye primer. I'll be honest, not loving it. Like, it's fine, but if you don't put it on blended out properly, it leaves a line. So like right there in the corner, if I don't get it just right, there will be this weird little line there later. And you were supposed to let that set for 30 seconds. So while it's setting, I do my brows. Use that good old e.l.f. powder. Real high end, real high end. Okay. Add some, once again, e.l.f. eyebrow gel. Costs $2. Keep those brows in place. And now let's get into some eyeshadow. So today I'm using a bit of high end. This is Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Legendary Muse. And this palette, it is all stuff that's shimmery. You would look at this and be like, is this a highlight palette? Nope, it's eyeshadow. So I will show you how I tend to use it. These three are shimmers. This is a straight up, like, there's gold glitter in it, so we don't use that one. But I start off with my little big base brush and dip into the top one up here. And I go on the lid, and I pull up past the bone a little bit. Same thing on the other side. So that's just the beginning. I will sometimes also, you know, I'm just gonna pull a little farther up. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and I just want to make sure I have a nice, like, shade kind of there. And it's very subtle. I hope this shows up for you in this early morning, slightly gray light. But put that there. Then I'm going to take my slightly more defined brush. This is a Morphe M412. And I go into this one that looks not that far off from that. It's coming off slightly dark on camera, which is nice. In person, you're like, what's this gonna do? But I put it in the corner. And it's a really nice, like, daytime shimmer. It adds enough depth. It's not crazy dark. You know, it's not doing a smoky anything. But it just adds some nice color. Then, this one, this straight up gold, we are gonna take the little smudgy brush, cleaning it, okay. Smudgy brush, dip it in there, and in the corner, both underneath and on top. See, I don't know if you can see it, but there's already a line from that stupid Rimmel. So it just adds a little bit. Let's add some MAC Fix Plus and see if that like adds something. Makes it more intense. Yes, it does. Okay. Same thing, other side. And then I am gonna go underneath with a little flat brush, a little flat edged. This is an old Laura Mercier brush. And that same color that I used for definition, I'm gonna fill in underneath. Just the slightest of shadow lines underneath my eye. Now, I could honestly just put on mascara and stop there, but I am gonna give a little, I want a little more depth. So I am going to use, where is it? Okay, so this is my Morphe 25B. I'm just gonna use, what shade? I don't want like dark, but I want a little bit more than what's going on. So this will feel like quite the contour. I'm gonna use this shade, but I mean literally any palette. If you have a naturals palette, you have that shade. So any like dark cocoa chocolatey color. And I'm gonna take just a pencil brush and pull it up and pull it over. So it's just got a little bit more definition. Same thing. Okay, and then lastly, we need well, two things, I guess. We need eyeliner and mascara. This is the problem with filming these videos in the morning. I say the wrong words all the time. I was about to say we need eyeliner and eyeshadow. We just did it. I want to use, I'm going to use Marc Jacobs. These are pricey. These Marc Jacobs, what are they? Highliner matte gel eye crayons, but they work real nice. So I'm going in the waterline. And you want to try and hug the lash line. Same thing, other side. And you should be able to see that just gives a little more depth to the eye. Do I look totally weird? I mean, like, you see it? Sorry. We'll do mascara and we'll finish up. More of that lash paradise. Okay, so mascara on. Let's add a little highlight. This is Becca Opal. Okay, Becca Opal, little dabby dab, tap tap. Good to go there. And lastly, some lipstick. I'm gonna have to dive deep for a minute in the like bin of lipsticks. This is after decluttering. This is what I decided to keep. Okay, so give me a sec and we'll do lipstick. Okay, we're gonna try something. I have a very shimmery eye, but I am in love with the Infallible metallic lip paints from L'Oreal. So we're gonna add it and see what happens. If it's just like metallic overload, I'll switch it. I feel like now it's a little 80s, but that's okay. So what I actually like to do with the metallic lip is there's this purple gloss from Sephora that no one's talking about because no one talks about Sephora gloss. And if you look at that, it just gives like the nicest berry shine. So I like doing this weird thing over this pinky metallic and adding this gloss. I feel like it kind of does that lip sense thing. If anyone has one of those friends who's selling lip sense, it's not going to last 18 hours, but I feel like it sort of does that thing of giving that depth to it. So, spray a MAC Fix Plus and we're done. Okay, ta-da! I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial get ready with me with Charlotte Tilbury. It's pricey, but it's beautiful. If this doesn't work for you, I mean, there are, like, if this is way out of price point, I would say one of those CoverGirl palettes, I'll do a link to it. I think the Roses palette might have some similar colors if you want to go the cheaper route on it, but this is a worth it splurge. This is a real, I go back to this palette all the time. When you just want to look pretty, it's a nice palette. So highly recommend it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And right now, hopefully you're getting 2 videos right here showing you some suggested other content. They're videos I think you'll enjoy. So go ahead and watch those. Make sure you subscribe. When we get to 100, we will do a giveaway. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers, giant giveaway. So thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.